The special bobbleheads I'm allowed to take, but I don't take them until we have level 10 in that stat. That way, fuck, we gave Nick our rad suit as well. What a bummer. I fucked up. It's okay. Yeah, anyways. We didn't grab our deliverer off of him. He also had a... What else did he have on his person? I don't know. I feel like he had a bunch of useful shit. I mean, I guess we get it as we go. We always come across useful shit, and I don't have anything to do with it but give it to somebody else, usually. Because this fucking bleeding combat rifle is real good. Pretty fucking good. But, yeah, man. Taking Deacon with us. Now you know I've gone off the fucking rails. Hey, look, Bunker Hill. We've never been here before. I'm here on my own.
You there, caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own. Freelance, huh?
Watch out for Bunker Hill. If someone builds defenses like that, they're building it for
Hi, I'm Meg.
I just want to mute the companions forever.
Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now because you bet your ass.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Gun?
I think we're more or less set. We don't really need bullets. Let's see. I don't know what the items needed are. Maybe I ought to make sure that we have the stuff for it before we go. A 5-minute test on YouTube. You got run over by a horse when you were a kid? Jesus Christ. Lasting damage. What happens if you say raider? She just says, okay, okay, like, I'll pay my protection money. Because that's their whole thing in this game. But yeah, this weapon right here, if I could take it, and I can't because we agreed no legendaries that are unique. In other words, legendary, we know where it is, we can always get it. This thing is a fucking joke, dude. I couldn't believe how strong it was when you take all the relevant perks. This thing benefits from Commando, Demolition Expert, and Mr. Sandman. If you happen to take all of those perks to their maximum level, this gun does so much damage that if you accidentally fire it too close to yourself, you can accidentally kill yourself. It's superb. 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 It's superb. Nah, Deacon doesn't need anything like that. Hey, Deacon, I don't give a shit about anything you say. I don't remember why I took you with me. Somebody once gave me a really funny idea for a challenge, so what we were supposed to do is carry around a bunch of shit, and then depending on the outfit that Deacon decided to wear, we had to adjust our stuff in order to match the outfit that he had. So if he was a farmer, I had to wear like farm hand clothes and use like a melee weapon. And if he's a scientist, I have to switch over to like science gear and use like a laser rifle or whatever. Oh yeah, and it does benefit from bloody mass. They all do, but yeah, I never give my companions explosive stuff either. They are not trustworthy. Wait a second, there should be a raider over here. Where the hell is he? Well, this doesn't bode well. This is not good. I don't like this. Let's go around the back. The ATTFL is not safe. Well, there's this sweetheart. God damn it. Climb the tree. Nope, can't climb the tree. Oh, you fucking bastard. I knew you were here, and I did nothing.
back before I met you. Don't mean to make... There you are. You win. Again.
Alright. You know, as I go through the game, I mostly stop disliking people. You know, like I started out like, hey Marcy, you're a dick kind of thing, you know?
You might want to wipe the blood off everything you find there.
Mike Fuen! Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We's just doing a little special stuff. Some specials only. But yeah, like, you know, I go through, I'll hang out with Marcy long enough, and I'm like, do you know what, Marcy? I get why you're pissed. You know, you're shitty to people, but there's a reason for that. It's your way of coping with the loss of your child. You once grew a human being in your uterus.
Great.
The most unlikely of scenarios. Oh, fuck. Huh. Suck it. Bleed to death, you square. Oh, it's okay, buddy. You can do it.
Well, you're supposed to die.
Are you talking to me? You fucking crybaby asshole. Why did you change outfits? He's like, I wanted to match my outfit. I wanted to match my gun. God damn it. Yeah, who?
Big jet will make you jittery.
Fuck. I mean, at least it's not like a legendary whatever Raider veteran or some bullshit. There's
Who's out there?
2 more guys over here.
Getting shook up over nothing.
Or should be. Alright, what's going on here?
You know, Em.
God damn it. Where is Mr. Glowy Bug?
Oh,
Just bleed to death. Thank you.
got blood in my eyes.
How? Aren't you wearing little glasses? Mr. Cutie Pants? That's it? Nobody else is over here? I find that very hard to believe. There's got to be somebody else around here somewhere. Alright, where is the body of this prat? Come on, buddy. Where you at, dude? Huh. I wonder where he went. Here he is. Oh, joy of joys. A piece of fucking armor. We will just never ever recover from the bounty that we have been given. Those legendary drops, yeah, they're fucking fantastic. Considering the high luck that we have and the fact that we're playing on survival, it's actually kind of miraculous how much shit we're not finding. We should be finding stuff everywhere. Like, every group of enemies should have a legendary guy or 2 in it. This is Automatron. I could probably not do any better than getting Ada right now and getting rid of this fucking useless son of a bitch who decided that today is cosplay as Sturgis Day. I hope you pack all those outfits in your ass and that's where they stay. Wrenches and everything. If I took Ada with me, Ada can't be properly downed. I don't know if you guys knew that. So long as you don't complete Automatron, she's always like non-survival type companionness. We probably couldn't do a whole lot to like fix her up. But if I start hanging out with her, we're gonna unlock all the robots. Which is, I don't know if you knew, a fucking major pain in the ass. Alright, well let's see, where we need to go here. I do need to go, hey sweetie. How you doing? I do need to go, I guess I don't need to go across any bridges. I just need to go down the path here. If I just go in a straight line, I won't have to go into the water. Azura, hi baby. How was your nap while I stretched? Did you feel good about that? She's like, dude, I went into the future. And I solved a crisis. She's laying down right in front of my keyboard. This fucking animal is ridiculous. Azura, I need to fucking do this shit. You know what I mean? Alright, come on. Look, if you're gonna sit right in front of the camera, you gotta sit at least right in front of the camera. Go this way. Go. Over. Scooch. There you go. She's like, that's not where I want to be. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Wasp Whisperer. Once upon a time, I fucking sat, at work, doing my job, whatever, and then I went back to the truck and took a sip of this fucking amp that I had in there. And it suddenly felt like I had like a burr in my mouth. And what I honestly thought was going on there was I thought that I had like a crusty O. The crusty O, like bladed O-ring thing.
Tyrion involving death. Your inevitable doom here.
Fuck.
Wrong move now.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to fall into the fucking water. Thanks, Deacon. You dick face. Good. I'm glad.
Traveling with you ain't dull. I'll say that. That wasn't in the script.
Are you still fighting shit? Anyways, so I had this weird fucking thing in my mouth that came out of the soda, and I was like, dude, it's like fucking bladed crusty O ring that they were like jokingly put into Krusty O's cereal in one of the Simpsons episodes. And I sat there trying to fucking figure out what it was with the inside of my, like, into my mouth, in my tongue or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then it fucking stung me. It was a goddamn wasp in my drink. And I fucking spit it out and annihilated it. But then I was just like, god damn, dude. I can't believe I put a fucking living wasp in my mouth. I hope that shit never happens to me again. My fucking bottom lip was just aching. Because it was they stung me right on the inside of my bottom lip. For the rest of my life, I hope I never have to do that shit again. I like how they're still exploding cars and shit over here. Yeah, no, I don't want to do automatron patrols. Ada is a fantastic companion. The easiest, most broken companion in the game. You go get her, you keep automatron not finished forever. You upgrade her to the point where she's like unbelievable. I guess as you go through and do the bot companion or the bot whatever swarm bots and patrols and things like that, you go and get more parts for her. You don't even need to have the ability to upgrade shit. I like how every time I come past this little gap in the bridge, a fucking car falls off of it. Does not bode well. Does not fill me with confidence when I walk around into these things. What up, the real Jinx or AFK? How you doing? Hey, Panorama Change, how are you? Yeah, I don't usually really have problems with like stinging creatures. Once upon a time, when I was a very small boy, a wee lad, playing in a sandbox that had a notorious beehive right next to it, we one day decided that it was the day to kill all those bees, so we were like spraying it with water and throwing rocks at it, and then one day, or in a fit of like childish bravery, I picked up a cinder block, walked over to where it was. It was kind of like inside of this tree stump, and I just fucking dropped the cinder block right in the hive. Fucking squished the hive. And I was stung about 11 times. It's kind of hard to say because it was so long ago and you never know what memories you've corrupted by thinking about them too much, but I just remember being like zzz, 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 and I was just like, no! I was like fucking 4 years old, just like crying my eyes out. Have I done the Far Harbor for this character yet? Hell no. We tried to do Nuka World and we basically fucking it was to the point where we were spending all of our caps on ammunition and then going out trying to get some shit done, being always thirsty, always hungry, dying all the time. You know, I tried to do automatron with this wounding combat rifle. It did not go very well. The two, or not automatron, Nuka World, the Galactic Zone, that was where I kept dying. But the two areas we were able to do is Dry Rock Gulch and Safari Zone. I didn't have anything really radiation resistant-ish to help me with the weird Kitty Kingdom place. But that area is kind of a fuck. I mean, it's really not. I would rather do the Galactic Zone than Kitty Kingdom. Kitty Kingdom is the worst one. I hate that shit. It was like a tiny. Kitty Kingdom is like a tiny dead money. Fucking ugh. This conversation is raising your blood pressure. Sorry, Rascallion. We'll skip the shit. I'm just glad I don't live in a place where the insects are the size of birds. Some of them fucking capture and kill birds. It's just like, Jesus Christ. It reminds me of the conversation we had where they were like, where should the new Fallout be? A conversation we have probably once or twice a week. And the answers are always like, we should do it out of the country. You know, there's the obvious places are like Philadelphia, Seattle, you know, back to California, maybe even... No, we didn't.
Sometimes it's hard to take Des seriously. I remember when she was a green recruit.
Hey, when we're fucking squatting down, shut your fucking cake hole, Deacon. I can't even remember what I was talking about now. Thanks. Thanks a lot, dickhead. Oh, yeah. We were talking about where Fallout should be next. And it's always like we should do it in a different country. We should see it in China. We should see it in Britain. You know, whatever. And one of my favorite things was we should do a Fallout in Australia. And I was just like, dude, Australia is Fallout Australia. There's a reason they shot Mad Max there. Because it's already a fucking nightmare. Are we almost all the way to... let's go to Drumlin Diner here. I was gonna say, are we almost all the way there already? I wonder what we need for the reflector platform. Unfortunately, what they do is these fucking snakes. You build a reflector platform, you go all the way back to the railroad HQ, and you say, "Hey, guess what I did?" And then you build the reflector platform. How did I end up with Deacon in this playthrough? We're just trying not to level up anybody to the point where... Well, we probably ought to take all the shit off of these raiders. There should be 2 of them. I only see the one, though. Patrick and Mama here fucking must have killed him.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Let's see what you have. All salvage.
I just don't like the fucking, like, crazy cartwheel bullshit that they do in there. Pretty sketchy. Oh, we don't need any of this shit. All that's good. I should probably read that to find out what it is that I need to get. Let's find out here. Aluminum 10, circuitry 3, steel 5. Okay. Well, I mean, we are going up to, what is this place called? Concord? There's some aluminum in Concord we can grab. Aluminum, circuitry, and steel A. You passed 1,000 hours on this game this week? No, it was a couple of weeks ago. Dash, how you doing there, buddies? I saw that you had your 5 hours of stream time and there was only like one dude in chat. What have you been streaming? Are you still doing Ark? Kate is best companion. I like Curie personally. I think Curie is my favorite companion. Let's see, these are all the houses that are boarded up, even though somewhere over here is a house that's not boarded up that I always forget to check. Every time. I think I know where the shit is, and then I don't. H1Z1. It's a pretty popular game to stream. I'm surprised. Let's see, I don't want to go in there. Aluminum, circuitry, and steel, eh? There should be some aluminum cans over here. I don't know how much stuff I've really actually stashed in any of these workbenches because we didn't have the capacity for crafting. But there's an aluminum can there, some duct tape there. I just know I'm gonna have to go get like some shit from somewhere. Let's see, I thought there were some cans up here. I guess there's just a beer bottle and some chems. Here comes Deacon to block the path. Where is he? Oh, nice. Color me deeply surprised. You're looking pretty rough trade there, my man. Is this old church lady? Yep, it's old church lady. Let's see if we can score some more aluminum in here. Nick and hat, cake and pick lock. Yeah, but if you get a robot companion, you can always just put whatever it is that you haven't invested in on them. Wait a second. Oh, for a second I thought there was somebody in here. I was like, that can't be right. Nope, I think this place remains empty, which is nice. Duct tape, more duct tape, even more duct tape. Buffo has the top post in Fallout 4 today. Nice. Is it for his mod? I remember he was working on that. God damn, nothing in here is... I guess I should be grabbing these beer bottles. Nothing in here that's aluminum-y or circuitry-y. And even the steel is probably good for us, but... Kinda shocked. How did Rational Basis go? It was actually pretty fun. The soundtrack was by far the most important part of that playthrough. Nope, nothing here respawns. That's really weird. Skull back there. I must have grabbed up a lot of this shit last time. Well, oh well. I was looking for aluminum cans. I found like 2. You didn't get it? So Rational Bassist is a viewer. And we kind of... He was the top donator, and he wanted me to do a build for a while, and then P40 ended up being the top donator for when we were the last day that we did the top donator thing, and P40 was like, no, you should just keep doing it. Just keep doing the Rational Bassist thing. And so he worked out a sort of pseudo build for him. He didn't want to use sneak or power armor or armor. He just wanted to wear a suit and use a rifle, and I was like, dude, that is a gnarly fucking build. Are you sure? And then he was like, midway through it, he was like, yeah, it's just permadeath too. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like, lay off. I can't hack it. But we ended up hacking it. He didn't ever die, which I was happy with. We did kind of a lot of stuff. Dude, we didn't find any aluminum anything, really. Not through that whole thing there. Gas canister, I don't think has aluminum in it unless it's the quote-unquote aluminum gas canister. I know you can get up on the vertibird and jump to the church and then drop down safely. I can't remember when was the last time we actually saved, though. It might not be the best fucking idea we ever had, trying to drop down onto a safety space. From here to here is probably okay. Yep. That's much safer. Let's see, there's 2 more places we could check. The workhouse probably doesn't have any aluminum, but I bet that the speakeasy does. Gas canister has aluminum. I think it's oil and steel. I think there's an aluminum canister, which is different. Well, that's weird. Yeah, see, steel and oil. I mean, whatever, we may as well grab this stuff. I think we already came in here and grabbed up all the beer bottles. I think that was what we did the first time through. And I don't think there's any circuitry around here anywhere. I mean, I know where we can score some circuitry, but I think there's some aluminum cans on the ground down here somewhere. Yeah, there's one. Just the one? Fuck. Well, that's some fucking hinky die shit. No dice. Yeah, I wish that the little bandanas, I wish that you could wear them different ways. Or at the very least have like different scarves and things. Because the bandanas only ever go on your face. The trays from the fish packing plant are all aluminum. Yeah, I mean, we should go up there and see if we already have a bunch of shit, but honestly, the safest, closest place to have aluminum is going to be Corvega. The fish packing plant is clear the fuck over here, and we have to walk over there. But Corvega has those little coolant cap things, and the coolant caps all have aluminum as well. But let's go back to Red Rocket and see what I've already got in there. I probably have a fair amount of shit in there already. The only reason I'm doing this... location for the reflector platform instead of, say... I don't know... Oberland Station, or, I mean, not maybe a place that's very close, like County Crossing, is that I probably have stored a bunch of shit over here already, and the less material hunting we have to do to build the reflector platform, the better. What are the sounds accompanying Ray Rave's subscribe screen? No, that's not Archer's ringtone. It's the like weird pirate virus that gets infected that Cyril puts on the mainframe so that he can save the day, quote unquote. But you know who else is in here, now that I come to think of it? I mean, everybody is in here, but Nick Valentine is in here. We can give Deacon something that's not a piece of shit. Have I ever done a third-person view only run? No, I mean, in Skyrim it's a little, well, I don't know. Either way, it's kind of rough. So we have Piper in here. We have Deacon is hanging out. Nick Valentine is somewhere around here. Codsworth should be in here somewhere. And if I'm not mistaken, Nick Valentine is supposed to be here somewhere.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Oh, we don't have any circuitry. We have plenty of aluminum. Well, I know where to get some circuitry as well. That's sort of nearish to here. Let's take a nap, though, since we drug our ass all the way up here. Sheffield, you bastard. Oh, wait. Well, you guys don't have near enough beds, do you? Okay, well. There's one. There's two. There's 3. There's 4. I probably don't have any more of the food to plant. Sorry, dudes. You're fucking shit out of luck on that. But I could give you some defenses. At least. Alright, McCready. You're the only one who's literally on the clock, so... You gonna be defense, bitch.
Get it. No way to get there.
Okay, well... If you say so, dude. Dude, dad.